Hey there, Leo, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your weekly reading. This is going to be a reading for January 3rd through January 9th, and we're going to take a look at past, present, and near future energies, as well as any energies the universe wants you to keep in mind this week. Also, Leo, please remember the energies can be reversed between you and your person, so take the energies as they resonate. Well, look at you popping out. First card. Beautiful. I'll take it. Why are your cards? I don't feel like right about their shuffle. There we go. All right. Leo, coming in hot. Me likey. Okay, Leo, the main energy for your reading this week is the Queen of Wands. That to me as a reader is you feeling amazing, feeling incredible. Like this energy right now, I don't even want to clarify it because it looks so damn good. But we'll clarify, I promise. Okay? In the recent past, you get the Sun, which just flew out of the deck. The Magician, the Two of Wands. You're very, very happy in the recent past. You're manifesting from a place of happiness, enlightenment, joy. Like the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. You can't ask for anything better than that. And you are in a very powerful manifesting energy in the recent past. And you're waiting for something here. So it could be that you're waiting for something to come in, like you're manifesting and you're like, okay, waiting for my manifestations to come in. I know the universe works like that, right? Or you're waiting for something else. We'll see when we clarify. In the current situation, you get the Fool, the Devil, the Five of Cups. There was a toxic situation that you dealt with in the past, and you, my dear, are leaving that way, way behind. You're like, toxic? What toxic? Toxic where? You're literally leaving all this energy behind. You're starting fresh, clean, carefree, like happy. This is incredible energy right underneath the Sun in the recent past and the Chariot in the near future. Like amazing, amazing. In the near future, you get the Chariot, the Judgment, the Nine of Swords. Universe is supporting you big time here in the near future. You're coming to a realization there's a lot of transformation happening for you here in the near future, and you're embracing it. Not only are you embracing it, you're like, yeah, bring it on. Give me more of this. The universe is there holding your hand, guiding you every single step of the way. Like, honestly, I don't even want to clarify because this reading is so damn pretty. Like, this layout, this energy is amazing. But we'll clarify. This is going to be a really short reading. Let's start off by clarifying the Queen of Wands, which is the main energy for your reading this week, Leo. Queen of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Cups, the Judgment, and the Knight of Wands. You want love. You want love. It could be that you have somebody in mind already, right? But I feel like for most of you, you don't. I feel like you're just like, hey, universe, I want love. I want brand new love. Could be new love with somebody that you already know and you're very attracted to, or it could just be a completely brand new love. But this is coming after a transformation, after a period of awakening. And if you guys saw your monthly readings, you would know exactly what I'm talking about. There's a transformation that you underwent this month, or I'm sorry, not this month, last month. So December, not the January monthly readings, the December monthly readings. You guys went through some pretty difficult energies and you're out the other end now, and you're embodying amazing, lighthearted, carefree, passionate, vibrant energy. And you're open to love. And I feel like that might actually be what you're manifesting here in the recent past, but we'll see. Let's clarify the Sun in your recent past. See what you're so happy about, Leo, or what's bringing you so much happiness. I love it. The Sun is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the World. Like I said, you closed out a cycle. You are now starting a brand new cycle, and man, is this a nice cycle. Happiness, stability, your career might even be improving. You're feeling really, really good. There's something that's also piqued your interest. Again, could be like a new job or a new love interest that you have in mind, but you're starting off a brand new cycle, and this is like really beautiful energy. And I feel like I'm just going to keep repeating myself throughout this whole reading about how amazing your energy is, so I hope you don't get sick of hearing it. That was just me being Butterfingers. That's nothing spiritual. Let's take a look at the Magician in your recent past, Leo. Leo. Oh, I was not expecting that. The Magician is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Cups, and the Strength. This is you, my dear. You're manifesting a reconciliation or getting together with someone or getting together or back together with someone, right? I feel like for most of you, y'all are manifesting a change. You want a reconciliation. You don't want somebody new. You want somebody from your past. And you want the energy between the two of you to change. You don't want this person coming back with the current energy that they're embodying, or the energy under which you guys broke up or separated or whatever. You want a change of energy. And you want this person back. I was not expecting that, Leo. Let's take a look at the Two of Wands in your recent past. Maybe that's what you're waiting for. Where you're like, hey, universe, this is what I want. Come on, teammate. I know you're going to make it happen. Let's see. Two of Wands is clarified by the Justice, the Nine of Cups, and the Emperor. You're waiting for balance. You're waiting for emotional balance. You're feeling really good in the recent past, but I don't feel like you feel very emotionally balanced. It's almost like you're a bit of a roller coaster. One day is great. The next day you're kind of like, oh, come on. When is this person coming back? Or, when is what I want going to happen? And then the next day you feel amazing, and then kind of like a bit of a roller coaster. So it seems like you're waiting for things to balance out. You're waiting for that emotional fulfillment. But what's interesting, Leo, is I don't see you actually doing anything about it. I see you kind of just sitting there with the Emperor, sitting there on your throne, not budging, not moving, and just being like, hey, universe, this is what I want. I'm waiting. Let's go. Like, come on, universe. Universe works with you. It doesn't work just for you, right? You need to have action if you want your manifestation to come through, regardless of what this is. So I feel like you're kind of like very clear on what you want, but I don't feel like you're actually doing anything in the recent past to make it happen. Let's take a look at the Fool in your current situation. Fool is a beautiful energy to have. Leo, there it is. Okay. Somebody from your past for sure. This ain't nobody new. If you're dealing with somebody new, I don't feel like this is the reading for you. So I'm just letting you know. Fool is clarified by the Magician, which we just covered, right? You want a reconciliation with someone, and you want the energy between you two to change. And I wasn't really sure what that energy was. The energy is heartbreak, Leo. Somebody here in the current situation is carrying emotional pain, and they're sick and tired of carrying it. They want a brand new, fresh start between the two of you without that emotional pain. They want that emotional pain to be gone. Now, if this is you, Leo, keep in mind, the only way to get rid of emotional pain is to actually process it. You can't just manifest it away. You can't just be like, universe, take my pain away. Like, you have to work through it. Some of you may be dealing with an earth sign or somebody that has a lot of earth in their chart, or this person, whoever this is coming in. The way they're approaching this is with very stable energy. It's almost like they're letting the universe know, universe, I'm not mad. I'm not trying to fight. I'm not angry. I really just want to get through this pain. Like, I want to manifest this pain away, and I want a clean, fresh start that is not painful, that doesn't hurt with this person. Interesting. Let's take a look at the Devil in the current situation. Yeah, this is a strong bond, Leo. This is a really strong bond between the two of you. The Devil is clarified by the Three of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Six of Swords. You and this person are really passionate with each other. Like, when you guys meet each other, or when you guys are like spending time together, it's almost like two magnets. You cannot, like, not only can you not keep your hands off each other, but it's almost like you're drawn to each other. No matter what you can do, it's like you have a hard time separating. I see you expecting and predicting that things are going to get better. But here's the thing. The Devil is showing up here to let me know that even though you know things are going to get better, or like, you manifested it in the recent past, you're a very strong manifester. At least the energy is coming through in this reading. And so I feel like you know that whatever you want, whatever you're trying to manifest is going to come to fruition. The Devil is showing up here to let me know, though, that there's some toxic energy in this connection. It's not that you're toxic or they're toxic. It could be that when the two of you come together, especially if this emotional pain hasn't been processed, that could breed toxicity. Because what ends up happening is if you don't address the emotional pain and you just manifest it away and you're just like, oh, I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to process it. I don't want to talk through whatever the problem was. I just want the pain to go away and I want us to come back together. the problem's not resolved. The problem's going to come up again. And that's why the devil is showing up here, to let you know that if you don't address that pain, if you don't work through it, even if this connection is going to come back into your life, right, and you kind of like expect that it will, that same problem is going to come up again. Let's take a look at the Five of Cups in the near future. I'm sorry, in the current situation. Five of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Cups, the Empress, and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this person, you look at them and they're like all that in a bag of chips tied up to a unicorn that's just sprinkling rainbow and love and happiness everywhere. Like, this person, this connection, this, whoever this is, if this is your energy, you're looking at your person and being like, I messed up so bad. I need to fix this. I need to fix this. How do I fix this? What did I do? You're looking at them and you're like, I can't believe I ever let you go. What was I thinking? I messed up so bad in the past. Whoever this person is that's looking at the past, they've got a whole hell of a lot of regret and remorse because they're realizing just how incredible and just how valuable and just how amazing you are to them, or vice versa, right? Take it as it resonates. Wow. Let's take a look at the Chariot in your near future. Some of y'all were married to this person. Married? Some of y'all were married. If you weren't married, this was one of those intense connections that feels like a marriage, where you're like, yeah, might as well have been married because it feels that serious. Chariot's clarified by the Hierophant, the Moon, and the Two of Wands. There's a little bit of lack of clarity here in the near future. It's almost like you know what you want. You want commitment, you want stability, you want long term with whoever this person is, and you're moving in that direction. The universe is supporting you, by the way. It's supporting you and you're moving very, very quickly in that direction. But there's a bit of a lack of clarity in terms of how are you going to get there. And so I feel like even though you know what the end goal is, you're like, I know what point I want to get to. Like, this is my final destination, stability, long-term commitment with this person. I don't know how I'm going to get there. And because you're not clear on that, because you don't know exactly what path you want to take, I see you taking a bit of a step back and waiting. It's almost like you're like, okay, I know that when I'm ready, the universe is there to support me. I know what I want. I just need to figure out how to get there, which path I want to take. But in the near future, you're not clear on that path quite yet. And so I see you just pausing. I don't see you actually moving or doing anything quite yet. Let's take a look at the Judgment in the near future, but I don't feel like you're going to stay in this waiting position for very long. The Chariot is a very momentous energy, very hard to stay still with that. You playing me? King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Y'all are a divine pair and there's so much passion. Remember how I said y'all can't keep your hands off each other? This person looks at you and they're like, that's a snack. I want that. That's my snack. Somebody here in the near future is coming to the realization that they want this connection. This is a divine connection. They're really, really passionate about it and they want to bring back balance. They want to give as much as they've been receiving. I feel like in the near future, somebody's going to realize that they haven't been contributing. They haven't been giving as much as they've been receiving. And that could be what caused you the emotional pain. And they're going to come to the realization of, like, first of all, what you mean to them. They're already coming to that realization in the current situation, but they're going to understand what this connection means to them and how powerful it is, and that the fact that they need to contribute more, they need to give more, and not just financially, energetically, emotionally, right? It's going to be different for each of you. They're going to come to this understanding, though. Let's take a look at the Knight of Swords in your near future. Somebody's doing something about it. There you are. Leo. Aww. That's you. Knight of Swords is clarified by the Sun, the Knight of Cups, the Eight of Swords. You're feeling a little bit stuck in your head. You want to open up to this person. I feel like you're the one that's like, hey, I want this connection back. I want this person back. You realize what this connection means to you. You want to do something about this. You want to pursue this person. You want to let them know how they feel, but because you're overthinking it, I feel like you're having a hard time actually taking action. The Knight of Swords is one of those energies where it's like charge ahead. There's no hesitation. But with the Eight of Swords, that's a very, like, limiting energy. It's like you're in your head, you're thinking, you're overthinking. There's a lot of overanalyzing going on here. And so I feel like even if you do end up showing up under this energy of opening up to this person, you're going to overanalyze everything. It's kind of like you send them a text and instead of saying, hey, you're going to be like, should I say hey with a smiley face? Maybe I should say hey, comma, what's up? Question mark. Maybe I should just drop an emoji. It's kind of like that. But you are coming from a very loving place and from a very empowered place with the sun as the main energy. So you'll figure it out. Let's take a look at what the universe wants you to keep in mind this week, Leo. Really beautiful reading. I love how the energy flows. It always flows for your readings. Your energy comes through so clearly. Yeah, from the universe, you get the Page of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and Six of Pentacles. You want to tell this person that you want to balance things out. I feel like something in the connection wasn't balanced. Either you weren't giving as much as you were getting, or you were giving too much to this connection, and you realize that now. Either way, I see you wanting to communicate with this person and let them know, hey, we can have that balance that we want. Like, I can, whoever this is, right? We can like make this work. We can bring back balance into this connection. And I see you being open to this communication. You're not coming from a desperate place. You're not coming from a painful place. You're coming from very like, this is what I want. You're stable to me. You bring me happiness. You bring me joy. Like, you're the person that I want in my life. Let's make this happen. I love it. Let's close this reading off with an oracle card, Leo. See what the universe has for you. Full moon in Leo. Stand in your power. Don't let pride get in your way. Leo, I feel like this is the pride that the universe is talking about, the Eight of Swords. You're overthinking a lot of things here. And again, you may not want to let your pride go. You may be like, hey, I don't want to tell this person how I feel. I don't want to let them know that I'm waiting for them. I don't want to let them know that they hurt me. Maybe you should stop thinking so much about what to say and how to say it and just feel it. Go with how you feel. Find that beautiful balance between the mind and the heart. All right? And I feel like you will, Leo. So, Leo, that is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. If it resonated, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps me out. Thank you again for tuning in, and I'll see you here for your reading next week. Bye, Leo.